Hi Scorpio, welcome to your December love and relationship reading. I can't even believe it's December. For those of you who are just tuning in, I'd like for you guys to keep in mind that these readings are generalized, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I'd also like you guys to check out your moon sign and then view a reading that correlates with your moon sign and see if the information within that reading might pertain to you more. I am also available for questions at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. So the first reading I'm going to do is going to be for our single Scorpios. Okay. So the first card in the spread represents where you are now, okay? This is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a very responsible individual. This person spends a lot of time about his or her decisions before he or she makes them. This indicates to me that you're also very selective about who you spend your time with. You're not the type of person to just settle down or be with anyone. You put a lot of thought before you enter into a relationship with someone because you just want to make sure that this person is a right fit for your life. And that has a lot to do with why you're single now. You've had a hard time just simply meeting the right person, and if you have met someone that you have connected with, you guys just didn't fit together completely, and you're really holding out for that one special person. The next card indicates what crosses you, and this basically dictates the weather in which in regards to your life, okay, the things that you're dealing with. And this is the Ten of Wands. You have a lot of responsibility. You carry on the burdens of others, and this can pull you away from finding time for yourself. Okay, you like to do a lot for others and take care of others. You have a very take care attitude, okay? This card is the foundation of your situation. And this is the King of Cups. Literally what this means to me is you're just looking, again, for the right person to complement your life, yourself, someone who's a really good fit for you, and have that emotional maturity, emotional depth. You're looking for the one and you just haven't found it yet, so that's why you've tuned in. The next card represents the recent past. This is the Page of Pentacles. You've had relationships, however, I feel like you guys weren't at the same page, where you felt like you guys were just at different phases of your life. You felt like some of your previous partners have been rather immature, and just not at the same, just not where you're at right now. This represents your intent. Your intent of the future, your environment of the future, and this is the direct near future. You're going about it with a ride or die attitude, you're going about it aggressively. You're really focused on this right now. You're going to have people who are going to come into your life, some people who are going to leave your life rather quickly. However, as indicated, this card represents the near future. You are going to meet someone who you're going to have high hopes with, someone who compliments you with the foundation for a deep commitment to each other, a good standing relationship, okay? The next card is the Four of Swords, and this is the outcome. You're going to be happy with this new individual that comes into your life, and you are going to start really thinking and maybe even start planning the next step to further your guys' lives together, whether it's just a solid commitment with the promise of even family, okay? For those of you, I would recommend fluorite to help with communication. It will also help balance any emotions that you're dealing with. Citrine, this will bring in prosperity in all aspects of your life, not just the material things. I would like you guys to work with rose quartz. This will open up your heart chakra so you can receive love as well as give love, okay? So now let's move into a spread for our couples. Okay, so the first card in this spread represents what you're bringing into this relationship. And this is the Empress. You are a very strong, compassionate, empathetic person who loves nurturing others. This could indicate that if you guys are married, you guys also have children. You're a very natural mother, and that could be children, whether there are biological children or even our little our animal friends. And you take that nurturing nature of you and you apply it to all aspects of your life. You love taking care of others and just being nurturing and compassionate, okay? Where you're at now in this relationship, this is the Justice card. And you have two sides of you. You have this wonderful, nurturing, loving side, and you also have the side where you're able to separate your heart from your mind. So you're able to think things out logically, and then think about your emotional reaction or investment in your decisions. However, your logical sense has a tendency to sometimes take over, and then there's this battle within you. You don't always like to show this emotional side of you. And you believe that it makes you feel weak to be completely vulnerable, even though you're a deeply emotional person. However, the problem with that is sometimes it could come across like you're being aloof, that you're not invested, and or you're not feeling. So it's important to be clear with your partner with your emotions and letting them know where you stand, okay? But you have a struggle trying to balance your emotions in your mind, okay? That's really difficult for you. And you're trying to have a logical mindset in regards to this relationship, and you're struggling with the emotional aspect of it. You want to continue to be strong, okay? Where the emotions make you feel weak. What the next card indicates what you want from this relationship, and this is the Queen of Cups. You want a very emotionally satisfying relationship, a deep relationship, but also someone who is going to be responsible. You want a king, okay? The next card represents what the other person is bringing to this relationship, and this is the Two of Wands. This person is a dreamer. However, this person is able to make his or her dreams a reality, and sometimes these things pull this individual away. He starts focusing, he or she starts focusing on other things, and that takes them away from being present in the relationship. So even though this person is really emotionally invested with you, this person's attention is being drawn elsewhere, okay? And I believe it's like maybe a new project that he or she is working on, okay? The next card is what the person is getting out of this relationship. This is the King of Wands. What this tells me is he or she sees you, you know, as his or her queen. This person sees you as their partner, and this person doesn't see that he or she is actually being taken in a different direction. This person still feels like they're very much a part of it, okay? The next card is what this individual wants from you. This is a Hermit. This person, again, sees you as you know, well-respected partner within this relationship. However, this person also sometimes wants you to be his or her advisor, their teacher. This person goes to you for advice. And sometimes I think that maybe him or her pulling at you can often exhaust you. And I also think that that's part of the reason why you have this struggle within your mind between logic and emotion. This person demands a lot of logical, mental energy from you, okay? And maybe not enough nurturing because this person is being focused on other things. The next card represents how you see this other person, and this is the Nine of Pentacles. You see this person as someone who takes care of you, someone who, you would like this person to be someone who takes care of you, and you see the potential in that. However, at this time, this individual just isn't present because they're being pulled away in other directions, and I think that the fruit of those other distractions, what's pulling him or her away, is going to be fruitful in the end, okay? That you see that this individual is building a life that you guys are going to live together, and you do see the benefit in that, okay? But you're just feeling a little neglected right now. The next card represents how your partner sees you. This is the Eight of Cups. This person has a lot of things to be thankful for in this relationship. However, this signifies that his or her energies are focused elsewhere, and this person isn't present, so we need to bring this person back into this relationship. The next card represents the outcome, and this is the card of death. I think that what's going to happen is these distractions that's pulling him or her away, that situation is going to end, okay? It won't always be this way. I really feel like his or her distractions are of the earthly matters, and that's what's pulling him or her away. However, that that situation is going to change and you guys are going to be able to move forward in a new direction. However, in order to do that, I think that you need to lay some groundwork. I know it's really difficult for you because you're a justice type person. But it's really important to communicate where you stand with your partner. I think that you should work with fluorite. This will open up your 5th chakra. This will also balance your emotions so that you're going to be able to articulate clearly, which will work with your logical sense, okay? I'd like for you to work with rose quartz. This is going to open up your heart chakra. It's going to help you receive love as well as give love. It's also going to help with self-worth. You guys do have a lot of earthly matters that you're dealing with right now. I'd like for you guys to work with citrine. This will help with your earthly relations, and this will also help in prosperity to your guys' personal relationship. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. All right, thanks guys. Bye.